Hey guys! As the title suggests, once again, I am feeling a little burnt out. Well, I think in my point of view, currently, Tiny Bookshop is kind of a nice game to play while I'm feeling burnt out. Let's go. And as mentioned in the last game, I won't be doing much editing because this is more intended for relaxing, and I'm not gonna chase achievements or finish a lot of side quests. I just want to relax and play this game. Let's see. I don't really remember much, to be honest. I think family? Okay, yes, that's fine. Let's go. It is as cozy as I remember. But yes, in terms of burnout, I am feeling mentally, spiritually, and physically burned out. I've been taking like multiple lessons, piano lessons, and another lesson which is a bit more private. Oh, book please. And there's too many family obligations because, you know, there's so many people's birthdays at the end of the year and the holidays are here, you know, so it's been really stressful, and I'm kind of an introverted person, so I really need a break. And I honestly, a lot of my hobbies currently include screen time, and it's really hard to relax with the screens, you know. Usually media is usually pretty stressful, so that's why I thought of this game, which is actually pretty relaxing. Even though you need to use your brain and be like, okay, which one's the right one? It's more problem solving and it's less tiring than the story intense game that I usually play. I usually put a lot of my own emotions into those games, so I get pretty tired out, and having to do the voices as well is pretty tiring. Okay, it's a bring a book to school day. The drama, the style, the emotions, it has to be a play for me, but absolutely nothing romantic, please. Okay, how do I know it's a play though? I remember this game wasn't very clear. Okay. The emotions has to be a play. Let's go for drama type of books. I remember there was a drama section. Is it this one? Oh, there you go. Okay. Has to be a play. Nothing romantic. This Power, Betrayal, and Queens. It does sound like what he would like. Navigate love. No, not really. Hotel 2. Nope, no romantic. The intimately narrative story of the winding life. Maybe. Oh wait, no. But ultimately leads to love. Nah. First one it is. And this is 5 stars, so I assume that's only one book that you would want. Yippee! I'm gonna highlight the stage directions right away. Glad you like it. Thank you. I said thank you come again a lot in the last game. Is actually a reference to Apu in The Simpsons. Good night, Gorilla. I can't believe it. I need to stock my books again. I had to collect the shells. I remember that was one of the quests. Hello, good day. Are you Australian, dear sir? But yes, I will also be just saying any thoughts that come to my mind. But again, I would love to just go away. Oh, press E. I would love to just go away and travel around the country, coastal side, and just, you know, sell whatever I enjoy selling. Is anything oh, why did I keep saying bring a book back to school day? Maybe it's a theme that this game has. I'm looking for anything sci-fi, enjoy the classics. I'm not the biggest fan of academic and complicated books. I don't mind academic books, but yeah, they're usually often quite complicated, aren't they? So it's sci-fi or classics. This is travel, this is fantasy. I think sci-fi usually are in the fantasy part, so let's see the fantasy one first. It begins as a slow and melancholy tale of two widowed fishermen. Nah. Ooh, maybe this one. But you do like the classics. It's kind of strange that you like sci-fi and classics. It's like, aren't they a bit of the opposite? It's a mortal living in a... The cruel... This book sounds interesting. Jude is a mortal living in the Fey realm and is constantly tormented by the High Court. Worst of all is the youngest prince. But can she stand up to him without being roped into the intrigue of the palace? I would read that book. An interstellar trade conflict unfolds between... nah. Even I wouldn't read that. I'm not a huge fan of politics, if that isn't clear yet. Ooh. That live as a very fulfilling life as a monk. Still, something is missing in their life. Something calls them on a journey into the wilderness. It sounds like, it's his destiny. It's their destiny. 6 of Crows. You get together with a crew of teenage thieves to complete a dangerous task. That sounds like a good movie. Classic sci-fi. You do like classic and you do like sci-fi. So maybe this is the book for you. But why is it 5-star? Okay. What was this one again? Which I thought was good. Where was the book that I thought it was good for him? Oh, yeah, I think it was this one. Nah, there's some interesting concepts which does sound academic and complicated. So, probably this one. I'm not sure, guys, but let's go for it. Yippee! Consider my mind blown! Glad you like it! I'm glad I don't live in this tiny bookshop place. Because some people do actually live in their van, It looks really tiny. Even though it sounds cozy. Oh, hello, Harper. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, Harper is there. It's getting a bit crowded now. Hello, important question. Yes, Harper. Can just anyone write a book? Like, could I make one right now? Oh, come on. Sure, who would choose this not that easy? Because I think books are pretty cool. I read lots of them already. Probably 25 or maybe 27. Okay, I'm sorry, but you seem very intelligent. And I remember you being very intelligent and read a lot of books. So 25 does not sound right, Papa. I'm pretty sure you read a lot more books than that. I would probably need a photo of myself for the biography in the back. That's true. Harper Najim. Ooh, Najim. What is that? Family, like, what is the origins? Most famous author in book summary. The world. Easy. I can draw a picture for the cover too. A dragon probably. Maybe even a horse. Or both of them. Guess I'm a writer now. Get ready to sell my book soon. Will do. Yay, I knew you'll recognize a good book idea when you hear it. I'm glad. I think we usually have to pick the books for the characters. Yep, there you go. Like the characters that we do talk to outside of this, like more characters that has a story that we get to be friends with. Do you have anything educational for kids? It's for school. Newtonian physics for babies is a one-time favorite. My all-time favorite. Yep, I already finished the last one. Okay, educational for kids. Kids is this one, yes. But you are a wild child. There are 2 sisters. This is not educational, even though it sounds educational a bit. Poetry. You do not seem to like poetry. Let's try fictions. Once upon a time, there was a captivating world of fairy tales. Discover why these timeless tales continue to enchant and intrigue us. In this cultural and anthropological study. That does sound nice, but I don't think that's what you're looking for. Child starving, groundbreaking. I think, like, this sounds like your thing, but I think I might have introduced the same thing to you before. but it might be the only book that you would like. No. From Atoms to okay, I think that is the only book that you would like. Let's look at the others first. I don't think travel. Kids? No, I already tried that. Yeah, I think that's the only book. It's 4 stars though. Well, I'm sorry, Harper. I'm gonna introduce you to the same book again. Huh? The origin of species? Interesting. I can't wait to learn more. I never tried that before. I think you did, Harper. I think you did. Okay. Woohoo! 6 of Crows. I personally enjoy reading crime books, fantasy books, the occasional romance. Honestly, like romantic books tend to disappoint me, but like to be fair, I am a more visual person, and like I love also being carried away by the music and emotions and just the expressions in the characters' faces. I think I just prefer romantic movies instead of books. It doesn't scratch the same itch, you know? But I understand that romantic books do tend to tell you more about what the characters are feeling. I always like mixed bundle, but this sounds awesome. Yes. Oh wait, I have no money. Okay, the usual. Coffee machine. Does that mean I would make more money if I get that? Okay, let's try somewhere new today. Have we been here? I think so. They seem to like fantasy more, but I'm not sure what to replace that with. Honestly, I think travel has less, so I'll put more fantasy. Kids, yeah, I think kids is always gonna be popular, no matter where you are. Yeah, that's drama. Crime, I honestly don't think is as popular. Maybe 2 factual books here, and another fantasy. You know what, another classic. Okay, let's go. What is that, furniture? It's kind of strange. It feels like this is a large corporation supermarket in such a small, lovely beachside town, you know? So it's like the JoJo company in Stardew Valley a bit, isn't it? Vibes. Oh, also, I'm glad that my place is wheelchair friendly, but this looks like the steps for the wheelchair to not be able to go? I'm not sure. I'm thinking too much. Also, I'm sorry if you're hearing like rattling noises outside. It's just really windy out there today. It's been raining a lot lately. What are the bestsellers? We have no bestseller. Oh, so many books are already taken. Yeah, we have no bestseller because it's constantly new books. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Please don't give me anything too grisly. And I don't think I want anything like with like 700 plus pages. I love books with like many pages. I love sequels. I love a whole series. I love falling in love with the characters and going through the journeys with them. I personally can't enjoy short stories as much. However, give me something utterly scary. You don't want grisly, but you want something utterly scary. That's a bit hard. Probably crime stories, but let's try crime and fantasy. Okay, that'd be the only one. Oh, it's 5 stars as well. The motivations of a cold and calculating serial killer in this. Oh, this sounds good. It's a manga as well, and it's a brilliant surgeon. I want this book, ma'am. I don't want to give it to you now. Violets are blue. Okay, vampires. 7 at that. But soon the fictional power struggles and love entanglements they enact before become the reality. Wow, is this a crime book? Oh, you know what? It's more classic crime-ish. Okay, let's check the fantasy just in case. If you're awake at night. Oh, you know what? This could be what you want as well. 282 pages. And it just says horror. No. 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 I'm skimming this quickly, but of course feel free to pause it if there's any book that catches your interest so you can buy it in real life as well. I think I remember mentioning that I love this kind of books, like just, you know, diseases, quarantine. No. 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 Okay, so I think this book is the one, but this still sounds so interesting, but this one. Which one has most pages? Okay. Let's go. Yay, the fisherman? Yep, I'm not scared. Glad you like it. Tell me what you think of the book. And I'm glad I get to read the manga off to myself. But yes, I'm still impressed that this game has mangas. Like, I remember they had Howl's Moving Castle. I'm running out of good books already. Maybe I need to stock more crime books. What a week. I'm in the mood for a character-driven novel, and I tend to enjoy the classics, but I don't love dry books. Okay. I tend to enjoy it, and it's only 1 star, so it's not too hard. There was a captivating world fairy. Oh wait, this is facts. Okay, here you go. Classics. Oh, okay. A legendary Greek epos. What does epos mean? But a perilous journey home with many mythical roadblocks along the way. But good thing is, our protagonist is smart as a whip, and nobody is able to stop him. That one sounds good. A mad knight embarks on a hilarious adventure with his faithful, not-so-bright sidekick in this classic satire. I like this kind. Oh yeah, it's called Don Quixote. I didn't know it's a book. Don Quixote is a Japanese very, very large shopping center brand. I think it's called shopping center. It's not really, okay, it's more like it's a department store that sells many, many things. Like, just anything you can think of, they would sell it. Things from medicine, manga, anime stuff. That's usually what I go for. All the travel items you need. Honestly, it's more for tourists than the locals. But they sell like luggages, just anything you can think of. And they have the catchiest song. Okay, Don Quixote, that's very interesting. How many pages? 1056 pages, that's crazy. And the mascot is a penguin, a very, very cute penguin. With its female penguin, a pink one. Classic Dickens, Smelly Cities. And I forgot with a lot of heartbreak on the way. And oh right, I forgot orphans. Okay, this one sounds more of what you want. Now that's a surprising treat. You can't go wrong with a classic like the Odyssey. Glad you like it. I have a Kindle. I think I bought it like last year. I really enjoy reading it, but it's very expensive to buy books nowadays, and of course Kindle is a lot cheaper, but I subscribe to Kindle Unlimited, and honestly the selections are very disappointing. But it makes sense that they put, more popular books in Kindle Unlimited, except for some other genres, more booktop kind of stuff. Hey there, I'm still on the lookout for album inspo. Hey Klaus, I remember you. You don't happen to have a book that could help me out, do you? Yo, got anything inspiring? I tend to read lesser known works, and I like historical settings. On the natural flora of Bookstone Borough is one of my all-time favorites. You like fact books, okay. Discover a treasure trove. You want historical though. It's only 1 star, so it shouldn't be hard. But why does it sound hard? Okay, this sounds more story-like. From atoms to galaxy, this popular science book takes readers on a wild journey. You aren't historical, though. Want to impress your friends and family with this great plant identification party trick? This sounds more like for Harper. This book covers more than 100 plant families and how to spot their common features. Become a Botany X. How would you like impress your friends and family? I heard the 1740s were a good decade for the English language. Is this this is the dictionary? Why do I still have this book here? Okay. More historical. I'm not sure whether you like this kind of thing. But this does sound more historical than the other books, except for this one, of course. Gonna check here just in case. Nice poems. Okay, I'm gonna go for this one. Why is it 1 star though, sir? Wait, maybe in the travel section. More people like visual aids in that. Oh, it's a recipe book. Fiction travelogue, self-described as not anything that can possibly be useful or instructive, but only a sense of what the centuries had to say and a sympathy with the ways of saying, what is this book? Get lost and but is this about history now? This actually sounds like what you would like. Especially because, you know, it mentions Buxton as well. Okay, so I'm torn with hiking trails, which honestly doesn't sound like history. But he says it's historical settings. Or, where is it again? And this one, where is it? I lost it, guys. I lost it. Let's just go for this one. No, sorry, this one. Yes! I can't wait to learn more. How did you know? I didn't know you would like it, sir. I mean, I'm glad you like it. Hells yeah, hiking trails in Buxton Bay seems dope. You do not seem like the hiking type, sir. Thanks, mate. This is a massive help. I'll be back here soon. Sorry, guys. That took longer than I thought, but I'm trying not to be too hard on myself. Getting a bit crowded now. Okay, so you guys seem to like crime and drama books, and I am definitely running out. Oh man, I didn't find it. You came too late, sir. They took all of it. All of it! I'm happy to recommend you though. Okay, we have to come back here again and do crime and drama again. And kids. Crime, drama, kids. Okay. That's closing time. Look at how much light there is! Light pollution! I'm gonna use, I thought this would be a mixed bundle again, but I'm poor, so let's go for it. Nice! Okay. Let's go back to the same one and do... Oh. I like how smooth, like, the functions and like, you know, like all this, like it's so nice. I like it. Okay, crime, drama, and kids. And let's do facts, fantasy, classic, and what I'm missing a travel. I don't think that's very important, but let's just put 1 travel. Okay. Let's go. I don't think they will ever ask for a book that you don't have, so I think that's a good thing. Stamp collected, going shopping, visited the supermarket 3 times. You know, at least if I need to use the toilet, it's right there, you know? Oh, I can make a sandwich. Or buy some delicious yogurt. Oh, I love yogurts. I used to not like them, but now it's my favorite thing because it's delicious and healthy. And I love putting like just a little bit of peanut butter in there. I love chunky peanut butter. So nice hairstyle. That's a mohawk. Oh, it's you again, Klaus. Hey, Klaus. Oh yeah, I should say hello to everyone. Hello. Yes. What do you need? What a week. Please give me something romantic. I can't stand fantasy though. Do you have anything like The Duke and I? Drama. Okay, now that I think about it, maybe if I have more books from these sections, the difficulty will be harder. Okay, but it's only one star. It's fine. So you want something romantic, a poetic journey through heartbreak and healing, and the hidden love that comes with a 21st century womanhood. Milk and Hunt. That actually sounds interesting, but it's so short. You know, I really need to like rewatch the videos and pick out books that I want to buy. But yes, once you have Kindle subscription, like the Kindle Unlimited, it kind of feels weird to buy something that's not in there, you know? It just feels weird. Maybe I should unsubscribe so I feel less guilty buying a book that's not in there, but more high quality books. Marvelous retelling of kindness. No, I don't. Oh, greatest love story though. Complicated parents, the merciless politics of war, and of course the greatest love story of them all. I think you will like that, but let's see the rest. The shared future they imagine dies with him. Wait. When the 17-year-old Julie loses Sam, the shared future they imagine dies with him and everything changes. All she wants now is to hear his voice again when she calls his phone. And against all odds, it doesn't go to voicemail. That sounds great, but is that considered fantasy? A romantic interpretation has a chance to forever change the trajectory of a life and love. The historical. Here's the thing about me. Personally, I like to give people or recommend people things that I also like, because, you know, like, I want to be treated the way that I treat people, right? Like, sorry, I want to treat people the way that I want to be treated. Yes. So when you like want something but I don't really like it, it's very hard for me to recommend it, and I will often feel like puzzled when you don't like it. That's like a flaw of mine. That big age gap seems to be unable to deter Elio and Oliver. Oh, it's Call Me By Your Name! From their obsession with each other, and they experience the highs and lows of a gay summer romance in 1980s Italy. I saw this movie. It was pretty strange, but I like their chemistry. You know what? Maybe you'll like this one. Yes. Shoujo manga. This shoujo manga is a historical romance classic alongside Marie Antoinette's life at the Versailles. I'm sorry guys, I'm butchering these words. And the brewing unrest among the French. We followed Lady Oscar, a noble woman who lives as a man who can command the palace guards. Let's go for this one. Here you go. Yay, I love romanticizing my life. Me too. But I like fantasy. You should really try to expand your range. I should try to expand my range. Look at me saying that. Hello guys. Hey, how's it hanging? I still feel like something's missing in my writing. Did you finish the book I recommended you yesterday? You kind of finished already. I need to figure this out. Oh, I'll keep letting the band down. Okay. I wouldn't mind. I'm still really enjoying this recommending books. I wouldn't mind something niche. Historical settings appeal to me. Do you have anything like the Secret History? Isn't this a similar thing? So it's a fact. I only have 3 facts book. Okay. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Has the perfect name for a marine biologist. Helen Scales. Because of the scales, isn't it? And what the perfect book for all of us who are fascinated by members of phylum Mollusca. I have no idea whether that's correct. Explore the history of these curious sea creatures with shells. Maybe. Essential guide for all students looking to expand their knowledge of the science. You like historical stuff, remember? This classic textbook contains all the essential to begin understanding the squishiest of all science. Another epic volume filled with knowledge and wonder. It's still the same book! I'll tell you. Entries from P as in philosophy to T as in true crime. Oh no. Travel. I only have one travel book. Postal. Oh, yes. Oh, I didn't think much of the cover, but the top 50 camper van destinations sound very interesting. I would love to go on a van life, but I need a partner to do it with because I do not know how to fix cars or change a tire. Hells yeah, top 50 camper van destinations seems dope. Thanks mate, this is a massive help. Anyway, I really gotta be on my way soon. I have a party to get to. Nothing too grand. It's my little niece's birthday today, so we're having a little picnic over at Far Beach. Happy birthday to your little niece. But I'll see you next time, alright? Bye. Enjoy your birthday party. A party at the beach sounds nice. Forgot what I was saying just now. Felt like it was quite relevant. Anyway. Oh yes, van life, camper van life. Like, a lot of people say, you know, oh, it's not as nice as you think, but I think it's nice to do it for a period of time, for months or 1 or 2 years, but it's definitely not good to raise a family in it. But, you know, each to one's own. If you do it well, that's good. Okay, what should I pick? I'm obsessed with outer space. Ooh, also, I normally read fiction books. Do you have anything like A Wrinkle in Time? Guys, I'm watching Alien Earth right now and I love it. Oh, I love it. 4 stars. Okay. It's a bit more gruesome than I thought it would be, but it's so unique. It's not a lot like the other Alien movies, and I am in love with Ripley. Like, I'm not homosexual, but I don't mind dating her. She's so awesome. Sorry for that weird comment. What should I pick? I must have outer space. I normally read fiction books. Do you have anything like A Wrinkle in Time? So, oh, I forgot, like, they'll tell you about the book here. So this science fantasy adventure starts off the classic Time Quintlet series, where 3 young heroes travel through time and space and face matters of good and evil. Writing to represent essay, short... I don't think you want that. In this heartwarming and thought-provoking story, a cozy cafe in Tokyo has a mysterious twist. Can you change the past, or will the coffee get cold before you do? This book sounds amazing. Oh my god. And yes, I do have a preference towards Japanese culture, it seems. Southeast Asia, I really like. I find them interesting. Not that other cultures are not interesting. I just, I've been consuming American, European, just Western media in general. So, like, I am pretty used to those already. And Southeast Asia is still pretty new to me and fresh. Okay, Attack on Titan, I still think that's so cool. But I don't think that's what you want. 3 young heroes travel through the space and time. Maybe. You don't look like a kid though. Beloved. Oh, maybe. But this is historical. A master of magical realism though. Beloved tells a story of trauma. I really want to risk it and give this to you. Because there are aliens, and I feel like it's more suitable than the kid ones. What? Oh, ew, this isn't for kids, thanks, but no thanks. I'm sorry about that. The struggles, guys. I can't sell books for a living, they'll hate me. I could use a yogurt right now. Oh wait, I'm supposed to collect stuff. I forgot about that. So long! Oh, I think we're done. Thank you guys. Thanks for coming. And I hope you have a lovely night. When do I clean my bookshop? I guess before or after. Let's go. Waterfront. Let's go to the flea market. How do we do this, guys? A mixture of everything again? Crime. Drama. Okay, I feel like the best way to do this is to do like 2 days in a row in the same place so that we get to best know what they like. Even though I say I'm not achievement hunting, but I wanna, you know, I still wanna have fun and instead of picking all the wrong things. Fantasy is always good. And classics. 2. Okay, let's go. Welcome to the flea market. I forgot to click around just now after I closed the shop. I should remember to do that. Hello! I forgot your name is, but you're the grandma who's a little like me. And who's a bit cheeky. Art dealer, bonjour! I'm poor. I'm sorry. I'm poor. Look at my money. I have $36. I should be selling you stuff. I was wondering if you would make it. Nice to meet you. What do you mean you're wondering if I would make it? Oh, thank you kindly for your help, dear. I can finally get rid of this clutter now. You delivered Tilda's old bookshop furniture to the flea market and she's offering them at a reasonable price. I'll set up my little stand over by the old cannon then. Come by if you want to have a look at what was in those boxes. It could even be useful for you. Ah, quick, I need a hand. Sickly fun, a rescue plan given over to your custody by someone who would rather go unnamed. Phew, that was heavy. Thanks for the help. Look, you've got to keep this all under wraps, right? I don't remember what this is about. I know I just dropped a massive fund in front of you, but it's technically not mine. You stole it. You did! You know, stole it. Why are you blushing? I saw it was a rescue mission though. Someone left it at my uni over the break with no one there to water it. So I couldn't exactly leave it there, right? Well, totally. Thank you. I know you get it. I say totally because I want this. Well, I'm sure you'll be in better hands with you. Fits in perfectly with your whole cozy vibe. I agree. Thanks again. I've got to run now. Cheers. Oh, right. Sorry. My name is Anne. It's okay. It's right here. I can see it. It was lovely to meet you. It was lovely to meet you too. What do you sell? I don't remember. Have a look around, I guess. Oh, this is creepy, guys. When someone doesn't take a recommended kids book. What? I guess these like give me more effects, but again, I'm poor. I feel like I'm in university again. Hello. Bye, Tild. You didn't ask me for a book, or did I miss it? I remember you like crime books. Hey Klaus, you came all the way to see me. Did you miss me? I wish the E thing, like, it'll come up again soon, and basically the E is like them wanting a book recommendation. I wish it doesn't have a timer so that I can explore. Look at this without feeling guilty. Hey, remember when crabcore was a thing? I have no idea what that is, Klaus. Please be clear. In like 2009 or so? I'm not a trendy person. I have a tiny bookshop. That was wild, right? Sorry, this is random. I just saw a crab at the beach, so... By the way, look what I found. I scored some really cool records at the store back there. Ooh! I haven't heard of any of these artists before, but maybe they'll give me some more ideas for songwriting. Sounds cool! Let's just hope my granddad's record player still does the job. Nowadays you can get such cheap record players. Even at JB Hi-Fi you can find something. Enjoy the market, alright? See ya! Yes, I'm happy to recommend you. This is the only reason why I'm playing the game. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. I am a fan of world-renowned detectives. However, niche books aren't usually my cup of tea. Do you have anything like The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime? The Curious Incident of the Dog in Nighttime. Christopher might be only 15, but he notices some things that others don't. When his neighbor's dog is suddenly killed, he wants to know what happened. This novel is unique in its use of maps, pictures, and diagrams. Okay. What better place to murder someone than on the world-famous Orient Express? I actually never read that book before. Only the killer forget that the genius detective Hercule Poirot is also on board. Maybe you like detective stuff, so... 7 acting students at an elite arts college are very familiar with Shakespearean drama, but soon the fictional power struggles and love entanglements they enact become their reality too. Okay, that actually sounds interesting. If we were villains. Oh. A thrilling mystery about a regular woman's descent into a life of crime. Betrayed by love and framed by the mafia, Tracy has to fight back to survive. Also sounds interesting. Everyone in her small town believes the case to be solved, but when young Pippa starts digging up the details of her murder years past for her final school project, she discovers secret yet untold. I think this is a very popular book, if I'm not mistaken. The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Oh, I like the musical. I don't remember what it was about though. Yep, okay, I think it's this one. It is 4-star. Let's go. Perfect. Cleaning up after incompetent cops? Sounds about right. I don't really know how to tell something's a niche or not. I just know, like, I like this. I don't like this. So, if you're, like, screaming at me or, you know, like, just tutting at me inside your head. Tutting at me inside your head saying, like, that's not the right book. How can you not know? I'm sorry, but, you know, you chose to watch me, so that's also a mistake on your part. I want to do a deep dive. I usually prefer non-fiction. I remember you will get along well with Harper. Wait, is she your niece? And also, I'm not put off by dry books. Got anything for me, mate? I mean, non-fiction are usually dry. I'm sorry if that was a bad joke. Is this the only book that's left? Yes, this is for you for sure. Perfect, I must be the only one with that book. I thought you mentioned that book before. We need more. Okay, so facts are doing really well and classics are doing really well in this one. Harper, hello! I can't say hi to everyone. Okay. Hi. Can I get a book? I want some cold hard facts, and I like niche books for the most part. I can't get enough of Jean de Buffet. Explore the fascinating world of French artist Jean de Buffet. Learn how he strived to thwart conventional standards of beauty in favor of more authentic and humanistic ways of image making. You are much more sophisticated than I am, Harper. Fact. Wait, I have no more fact books. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Maybe kids book. Okay. Monarch. This is not your thing. For Usagi, might be a sensitive and clumsy, but when her friends are in trouble, she turns into a magical girl. Sailor Moon! Oh, I love that. No. No. Not drama. Maybe travel? Where's travel? Oh, maybe classic? No. I wonder, is it better to recommend a wrong book or better to say I might have something tomorrow? Cold hard facts. Alice Adventures in Wonderland. I'm gonna try the kids one again. I'm sorry, Harper. I don't think there's anything for you. Oh shucks, I had to ask. I'm sorry about that. Nothing left, I suppose. Yeah, I ran out of fact books. Okay, so fact, classic, and crime? Maybe crime. Oh, they love the classic books. Alice in Adventures in Wonderland. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Come back tomorrow, Harper. I'll try to impress you then. Now, I assume what I had in the old shop might be of particular use to you since you're also in the book business. Why don't you have a look? I'm sorry. No. Thanks for stopping by, dear. What book are you reading though? I'm interested. There's no bird I can click on, guys. Okay. It's closing time. Thank you, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay, cool facts, fun facts. We need more facts, guys. 40 sounds more books, I think. Nice! 43! We have too many facts books now. 86 books. We can't go back to the flea market. That's a bit sad. Let's go to the far beach. And you know, since it's popular for families, we'll do more kids books. Let's start with it. Usual. There you go. More facts. Classics, kids. A little more facts, a little more classics, and the rest is kids. Let's go. Summer 14. Hello, sir. Cheers. See, more shells. Sell fantasy books. She's yep. I'm trying to get more. Skull, pretty sure it's made of plastic. Okay, I should come back here. Yes, sir. Ooh, I like your green hat and green pants. I'm sorry, I had to pick up my kid in a bit. I love animals so much. Fact books are my usual go-tos. I can't get enough of Trilobites Don't Bite. What does life look like in total darkness? It's much more busy than you would think. Get to know the most fascinating cave dwellers, from snails to worm snails, spiders, crustaceans, insects, fish, amphibians, and even the occasional mammalian visitor. Facts. I do have more facts book now. I don't think you want history. Recipe. Inside. Wait. Yeah, I don't think you want that. You want like more facts, cold hard facts. We are bridges. To come to terms with the new stage in her life, Cassandra explores what that family memory means to her. She carries on the tradition of black women's storytelling and history keeping to contrast her present day with the South in the early 20th century. That sounds interesting. Let's go with a captivating world of physics through a historical journey that will tickle your brain and transport you to the 1908. Maybe that one, but let's see the others. This 4-star. No, I don't think you would want this one. Favorite fossil? Maybe. It's that one. Amazing! Oh, cute! Dinosaurs and other prehistoric life. Glad you like it. This music is pretty nice. What's this? Oh. I make 24. We're doing okay. I think a lot better than last time. We're still not that good at making money though. I should really write down which place does what well. Okay, so I've written down a few things, but I think our journal has more stuff, so I'm gonna check it after this. I always click too quickly. It's bring a book back to school day. I'm rather fond of good sci-fi stories, and I'm up for something humorous. However, horror stories can sometimes be a bit too much for me. Okay, sci-fi. And you want something humorous. What happens when all the planet's intellectuals are shut off from the rest of the world, left to ponder existence without ever experiencing it? Find out in this epic, ambitious sci-fi page turner. That sounds perfect for you. Asimov collect... Ooh, 62 years after the first published instance of the word robot, Asimov collects his sci-fi short stories about the industrial automatons in this series. A mysterious stranger appears at a village inn, causing chaos with the experiments he hides in his room. When he is discovered to have made himself invincible, a wild chase ensues. A thrilling classic of early science fiction. That sounds hilarious. But I think this one's more your thing, because it's more sci-fi, and this one doesn't sound sci-fi. Let's go. Unconventional, but this concept sounds cool. What do you mean? I gave you exactly what you wanted. Hello, sir. I should be saying hello. You all look very similar. Harper, hey! I'm still collecting your shells, Harper. Someone just gave me a lot of money. Hey, look! Did you see the jelly thing out there? It's super gross. Jellyfish? It's sort of like a fish, but if it was a puddle... Also, I think it's dead. Is it dead? It didn't have gills, but it had long string. Yep, it's a jellyfish. They are delicious, by the way. It needs them to pick up food from the floor of the sea, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm gonna touch it with a stick. Bye! You know what you're doing. I hope. Don't sting yourself. It hurts. Also, you didn't ask me for books. I prepared all the facts books for you. Oh no, that's such an anti-reach section. Oh, you're talking about kids? Oh, the kids did really, really well. Okay, so the beach, I'm gonna write it down. The beach does well with kids book and facts book. Okay. What a week. Give me one of those huge tomes. Oh, the encyclopedia! Wait, where is it? Where is it? I can finally get rid of that book, guys! Someone took it! Okay, I am very disappointed that someone took the encyclopedia. Very, very, very disappointed. Oh, Crime and Punishment. Oh, Mark Boja. Okay. You want more than 700 pages, so let's just look at the pages first. This one has more than 700. This also has more than 700. Okay, so it's either this or this. Allergies. Okay. An insight to the forgotten anecdotes of history, which was hugely popular in 1953 and still makes for an entertaining read. However, most of these historical theories have since been disproven. Okay. Discover the captivating world of physics through a historical journey. They both sound very similar. This one. Brilliant, finally a worthy reading challenge. Enjoy, ma'am! You look lovely, by the way, with that sun hat and dress. I know, guys, I ran out of kids' books, but don't worry, I put it in my notepad. Even crime is popular, I'm gonna put that in. Crime. Which one? Classic didn't do well. Nobody got my drama book! Okay, I guess we're closing. Okay, now we can, like, visit everything. I don't think we can see anything though. We're gonna finally see the... Oh, that looks so pretty. Okay, let's close our book. Stop. Wow. It's so romantic. Okay. We got Great inspiration, well of mystery, cold hard fact. Okay, we have too many fact books. Travel books, it's honestly not that popular. Okay, wait. Should keep you awake for most of the day, or maybe just one cup, but activated, prepares a batch of coffee. Drama, sale chance. What does danger mean again? Okay. Let's get Grim Ducksad. Fantasy and kids. That sounds good. Oh no, I clicked that on accident, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, this should not be so easy to click. I think I mentioned that last time. Journal. There you go. Cafe Liberté. Okay. The flea market is classic, facts, fantasy. Okay guys, I think we're ready. Let's go. So, let's do the beach again, and let's do it well this time. Okay, so for the beach, I checked the journal, and according to yesterday, kids, fantasy, facts, crime. Okay, let's do kids first. Kids, fantasy. I know this is a bit extreme, but let's go for it. Crime. Let's go. I really love the concept of this game. It's so fun. If I were the developer, I would keep like adding new books and new DLCs, you know? And after like one huge arc is gone, I would add another one and just keep putting like interesting books. How exciting. Hey you! Well, let's get the shell. More shells. There you go. There. I feel like we're doing okay. You come here more often though. Is that a shell? No, that's a person. I'm bored, I need a book. Yes, I have many fact books for you. I'm utterly obsessed with outer space Wi-Fi. Sci-fi? I said Wi-Fi. That's so silly. I can't get enough of a Psalm for the Wild Build. Yep, I'm already finished the last one. Futuristic world running on solar power and mutual aid. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Our protagonist stacks live a very fulfilling life as a monk. Wait, did I recommend that book for you? Something is missing in their life, something called so. Yep, Wait, I don't remember recommending the fantasy book for you. Okay, sci-fi. Watchmen! They have Watchmen, guys! Sci-fi. I don't watch or read Watchmen, but I hear many good things, and I'm surprised they have it here. iRobot! I really want to watch that. Is it space though? It's more robot. More relevant in our future. Mythical. Nope, that's not what you want. Six of Crows. That's the one we read before. Oh, the Fellowship of the Ring! An unlikely band of heroes must go on a quest to destroy an evil ring. Once and for all, their journey through Tolkien's vibrant fantasy world has become part of the foundation of modern fantasy literature. I really enjoyed Sam and Frodo's story. Tolkien finally takes his time to write his own religious scripture. Okay. Scripture about the creation of Middle-earth. Perfect for all closeted fantasy theologians. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. Oh, that sounds interesting. Shapeshifter Nemona's plan was to become the sidekick to newly themed villain Ballister. But when the heroes are not as good-hearted as everyone believed, the plan might have to change last minute. In card, pen and paper can bring characters to life, but what happens when they escape the page? The beginning of a fantastical and dangerous adventure into a world of book of all ages. When criminally inclined teenager Artemis tries to restore his family fortune, he accidentally messes with the wrong fairy. Suddenly, he finds himself amidst a folk of high-tech fae. High-tech? Okay. I try to recommend the sci-fi one that we saw. Let's see again. None of this is really out of space though. It's 5 stars, so it's gonna be hard. Matilda! A mischievous little genius delights in books and uses her powers to outsmart nasty grown-ups. Will she make it through the school system in one piece? It's Kiki's delirious service. 5 on a treasure island. Oh, this sounds good. Is it like Lord of Flies or something? I think that's what it's called. Okay. Yeah, I think these... I think the second book is the only sci-fi, but I'm just gonna go through it real quick again. Yep. This is a risk, but let's go. Unconventional, but consider my mind blown. Thank you. Come again. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing any shells. What are the best sellers? Ooh, I like your red and green pants. What a week. I quite enjoy some crime novels, and something from a series would be nice. Also, mythology and folklore have always fascinated me. Me too. After reading all these books for this game and the previous game, I'm really fascinated by fantasy and crime and drama. More the first two. Okay. Brilliant. When the Breakfast Club turns into a crime scene before the tension is over, you know you'll be in for a thrilling, twisted mystery drama. I don't really know what the Breakfast Club means. I think it was a movie though, or a book. A book of many beginnings. The start of Christie's career as a I think Christie Agatha, right? Yep, Agatha Christie. Let's try to get like mythology and folklore. You know what? No, I don't think. 4-star though. Mythology. With a terrifying delve into the twisted mind of Alicia Berenson, what moved her to suddenly murder her husband, and will the search for the truth be too much to bear? Okay, it seems like I do tend to just prefer fantasy books. Poverty and guilt drive a bright young man to a dark deed. How will he grapple with the consequences of his crime? Crime and punishment. Oh, Kathy. The young art teacher, Walter Hartfried, finds himself entangled in a complicated family mystery. Will he find out the underlying secret that led to the tragedy? Be prepared for a twist in this spooky classic. Is that the one where Daniel Radcliffe was playing? I don't really remember much about it. The young attorney, Jake Briggs, attempts to let justice prevail even in a world full of racial injustice. That sounds cool. In a quaint village, a nosy vicar, most sinister murder. Oh, Mr. Marple. Okay, it's a murder mystery, full of exaggerated character and dry wit. Murder mystery and chilling psychology intertwine in this pioneering work in the true crime genre. Okay, let's see any folklore. Okay guys, this is a bit hard. I'm struggling a bit. Okay. What about these ones? Ooh, that sounds interesting. A ticking time clock threatens to destroy the world. A newbie and a local boy team up to stop the magical doomsday plot. Join them in this illustrated romp full of black magic, ghosts, and daring do. Okay. Let's just recommend a crime novel. I'm a bit sad that she didn't really give what she wants to say. I'm a bit sad that she didn't really say what kind of crime book she wanted, and it's 4-star difficulty. I think either this one or this one, like, because Agatha Christie writes so many books, but this is more clear that this is a series, so let's try. Oh, I didn't think much of the cover, but I love a juicy crime novel. It's a manga, but yes, I hope you enjoy. 5 on a Treasure Island. I think it's also a little bit sad that, like, for example, the people around me now, we don't read a lot of books, and like I've been reading my Kindle and some books, physical books as well, and I don't really have many people to discuss it with. I know I can join a book club, but honestly it's a little too much commitment for me, and like I am a bit more introverted. I just, enjoy recommending books to people and receiving recommendations. I do know 1 or 2 people who love reading books, but they're more like the book talk kind of people. Okay. It's bring a book back to school day. Don't give me romance. I hate those pesky love triangles. Also, nothing highbrow. But 1 kid's book, please. Okay, kids' books. Where are the kids' books? They're here. Oh my goodness, we're running out of kids' books. They're doing really well here. Okay, no romance. Destroy the world. A newbie and a local boy team up to... You don't look like a child. Maybe you're a teenager. Okay. A newbie and a local boy team up to stop the magical... Oh, yep, we already saw this. Nah, this doesn't sound like your thing. The charming beloved by readers all around. Yeah. It is only 1 difficulty, so I don't think it's very tough to give you what you want. So here you go. Yippee! Anne of Green Gables is my favorite. Glad you like it. Why are you wearing your floaty tube here? That's kind of strange. Are you just walking around in it? At least if you fall, it will cushion the impact. Oh my goodness, we ran out of... Oh wait, no, we just didn't get any drama books. Oh, I should... Okay, I have the drama thing on though, so I should change my decoration based on where we're going. Okay. Wow, we're really running out of kids, fantasy, and crime book. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Pip pip. That's fun. Oh, that's my ball. Oh, I think we're done. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can find. So, let's end the day. Would you guys open a tiny bookshop? Or tiny something? Oh, I forgot to see the books. Wait. Oh no, books. Did I miss it? Okay, there you go. Oh, hard-boiled hardcovers. It's not clear what these are. We need more fantasy. Let's go. You know what? I shouldn't be buying books. I have too many to begin with. Okay. Wait, firstly, let's see where we can go. Let's go Café Liberté. And Café Liberté is popular for classic travel and crime. So let's do something that helps increase... Where is it? Yes, this one. This is perfect. There you go. I think that's we already had all the decorations out. We need to buy more items, guys. I need to stop buying books. I have too many books. I'm not doing well at all. Hey, Café Liberté. Let's get rid of everything. Okay. Classics. Travel. Crime. Okay. Kids always do well. And fantasy. So I'll do half kids and half fantasy. Let's go. I hope Harper does a visit. She loves fact books. And Klaus as well. Okay. I should check everything before I click on stuff. Hello, Harper. Do you stay there? And you're up early in the morning. Oh, this is so cool. Too bad fountains are really dirty though. I would definitely have one if it's easier to clean and maintain. Yes, there are many fantasy books for you. Hey yo! Hi! Ah yes, I heard you've made the acquaintance of my Mary. She has a great sense for business, much more than I've ever had. It runs in the Deborah family, you know. The Liberté has been with them for 2 centuries. And Mariam has always managed to stay on top of those decades of paperwork while still working out front with the customers. It's quite the incredible feat, although she has enough employees that she would do well to rely on a little more. But I think she has a hard time letting go of the reins, so to speak, refuses to speak of retirement at all. But who am I to tell her what to do? I gave up on that years ago. Yes. You know, I wanted to say what I think more, but it's a bit hard because there is constantly things happening. So maybe this is not the best game to share my thoughts and feelings. Hi, can I get a book? Give me a fact book. And I tend to read lesser known works. However, I'm not gonna read any of that popular science. What are popular science? Okay, let's give you a fact book. Wait, did she? I don't have any fact books. Oh no! Let's give a kid's book. Let's get a kid's book. I'm a bit stressed now. May travel is also considered facts. Okay, we're not that bad, guys. Let's check kids first. Stormbreaker, nope. Nope. Okay, travel it is. Fictional travel, anything that can possibly be too useful and instructive. Oh yeah, we saw that before. We followed a self-insert conveniently named Marco Polo on his legendary travels from Venice to Beijing. That sounds pretty interesting. This chilling page turner. Nope, I don't think this is your book. Maybe this one, but we'll see. The Book of Tea! An open letter to the West. Learn all about the Japanese values of teaism and let them enrich your life. One of the great English tea classics that bridges the gap between the spiritual and secular spheres of tea. That sounds really interesting. But you do want lesser known works, and this says is one of the great English tea classics. If you have a soft spot for hard rocks, get this. This sounds like your thing. No. Maybe. No, not your thing. Oh, I see you love that book. It's Passport too. Which one was it? Okay, I'm gonna try giving you this one. I'm a bit surprised, but I must be the only one with that book. I'm glad you like it. Oh, Tilt, I knew you like crime books. There were a lot of crime books for you. Maybe I get to choose. Okay, I need your help. I wanted to say, maybe I get to choose more books for the people if there's less options, you know? Lovely weather. I quite like the historical settings and I don't mind if it's a little outdated. Okay, it sounds like a fact book. Historical. The tale of 2 men in their 40s with countless blisters and questionable map on the Appalachian Trail. Get to know the area's history, ecology, and people in its hilarious... Okay, it is hilarious though. and entertaining a traveler, also known as Australia. An entertaining yet educational traveler exploring a sunburned country, also known as Australia. I didn't know Australia was known as a sunburned country. I thought it's known for its spiders and snakes. So marvel about the country's people, history, landscape, flora, and fauna. Great Depression. Okay, so I think history, the Australia one, is not a bad choice, or this one, maybe the Australia one, but it doesn't show that it's a historical settings. Let's try this one. Whoa, I like that it deals with the past. I'm glad you like it. Nice. You've been doing alright. Oh, okay. I thought I was missing something. Not a lot to interact with. Where is she? There you are. I have something prepared for you. Since it seems your business is doing well enough, I think it is time to welcome you into our circle. You see, I am the chairwoman of the Bookshop Local Association of Business Leadership and Administration. We support each other in all small business matters, and Tilde and I agreed that you would be a good fit. Tilde is awesome. However, before I can officially admit you, I must be sure that you can adhere to our standards. The pillars of business that uphold our association are not to be trifled with. Some of them have been in place since 1798, but we'll see if you can master them. Next time you come by the Liberté, we will begin with our little business course. I will see you then. Goodbye. I only have $48. Are you sure I'm doing well? Give me a hand, please? Certainly. I'm looking for new cooking tips. Cooking tips. Okay. I think that was this one that was good for you. Okay, let's see. However, pop science isn't really my thing. Kitchen rules for your family and you is one of my all-time favorites. But I have to get back to the cafe soon. Spice up your family's kitchen adventures with this delightful guide from cooking tips to family bonding. Oh yeah, I think I had that book. So, let's try this one. Oh yes, I love experiencing different cultures through food. Me too. I've been loving... Oh no, the section is empty. Is it the fact books? I know. I've been enjoying making soups and stews lately. That's they're usually pretty easy to make, but there's also a lot of soup recipes that it require a lot of ingredients, and honestly, okay, recently I've made homemade mushroom soup, and it requires quite a lot of ingredients, and after I make it, it tastes a lot like the canned soup, unfortunately. It was expensive, it took a lot of time, and I don't think it was worth it. It was more delicious than a canned soup, but not a lot more. But I'm glad I tried it, so I know never to do it again. I have too many books, I'm not getting anything, as usual. Okay. Yep, I don't have anything new, so let's just go to the place. Let's go back to Cafe Liberté so that we can do the thing that she wanted. Let's do the same strategy, guys. So it's classic, travel. I'm surprised how story filled the travel section is, which is pretty fascinating. Crime. Okay, now for the kids and the fakes. What am I missing? Fantasy. I do need some fantasy. I wanted to put more facts in there though. Okay, let's see what we can click on. Not much. Oh, I remember this one. And you, most importantly. Yeah. We're open. Hello? Mariam, right? Oh, I wish I'm sipping tea right now. Hello, Harper. How are you? Yo! You're a pretty cool kid, aren't ya? Ah, good. As promised, we will begin our Pillars of Business course right away. You know, I'm not too interested in passing your standards, but we'll see. Maybe it will be interesting. First, our association's compendium from 1798 establishes that, as a good vendor, you must know thy customer. So, do you truly know what the patrons of your shop want? A bit? Give 3 recommendations at a cafe. 3? That's okay. I will observe you closely whenever you stop by the Liberté. Let us see how spot on your recommendations truly are. Yes, I'm not like I'm not too interested because I'm not a huge fan of clubs who like, oh, are you good enough? We have to test you, and like only the very selected few can join us. We have standards. I'm not a huge fan of that. It's really exclusionist vibes, you know? Like someone's always gonna feel left out or bad about themselves. Let me put your skills to the test. I'm looking for a biography. Also bonus points if it was written by a woman. I can't get enough of living in Alaska. Oh no, I don't think I have any drama books, guys. This chilling, and it is 5-star difficulty. This chilling page turner based on Jones' true story will take you on a wild journey through the frozen. Oh, I remember this book. Alaska, filled with heartbreak, resilience, and unexpected terms. Okay, you want a biography? The must-read primer for anyone seeking to become a serious game scholar. Oh, I might want that book. I should just give this to her to screw with her, guys. This classic textbook. No. Maybe for Harper, but not you. Oh, okay. This revolutionary graphic novel uncovers history of women who fought for their freedom on slave ships and throughout the Americas. It is a powerful exploration of resistance at the intersection of white supremacy. This sounds like your thing. Let's try the travel one first. Book inspired. Let's see again. Drama type. Like, I'm already pretty sure what I saw was suitable for you. No. 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 That sounds interesting, but no. No. Okay. This one it is. Marvelous! I want to know more about their life. Glad you like it. Are you impressed? Oh. Hi there. Hi! I wonder do we get to try the restaurants nearby? I could use a seafood paella. Or some nice fish and chips. I know that's basic. Or German food. I really want to try German food. Hello! Hi! I recommend the Comedy of Errors. Hello! Tilde! I like your pink hair still. Heyo! Yes. I wonder how old is the protagonist. I finally have time to read. I quite enjoy plays. I almost thought he said I enjoy quiet plays. I'm not put off by outdated books and I'm up for something humorous. But it's 5 stars, guys. Maybe drama? No, what's the drama book? Okay, I do not have any drama. Not classics. In a dystopian world? No. A disappearing minister, satanic cult. But what lies at the bottom of it all? Find out in this Scottish master. How do I know what a place? Maybe classic. A lesbian vampire story. You didn't know you needed. This classic gothic horror novel details young Laura's encounter with a new guest at her father's castle, a young woman named Camilla. That actually sounds interesting. I might actually read that. The 27-year-old Anne Elliot gets a second chance at love. I don't think that's what you want, but it is a classic. In this epic tale of revenge, redemption, and exquisite French drama, a betrayed lover returns to Parisian high society in search of sweet revenge. Not my type of book. The Ramsay family spends a summer on the Isle of Skye with a few of their guests. Among them, a young painter observes the tensions and relationship between the family members and how they change 10 years later. Oh, okay. The comprehensive poetry. Do you like poetry? No, that's not plays though. Treasure Island. I don't think that's what you're looking for. When the eccentric Englishman's oh, yeah, okay, this is the one. Wait, is that a play? A web of love, lies, and misunderstanding and circle for lovers that for long as their lives get turned upside down in this punny romp about jealousy and trust. I think this might be it. Let's try. I'm not sure whether this is a play, but it sounds like a play. I'm a bit surprised, but I'm going to highlight the stage directions right away. I'm glad you like it, sir. Hello? You know, I like how this all, like the design and colors turn out. I love to read something to do with your life. Also, if there's animals, that's a plus. But pop science isn't really my thing. I'm on a deadline. Okay. Look, someone has to get this book, guys. Someone has to. If I don't like you enough, maybe you. Animals? But I don't have a fact book except for this one. This one doesn't have to do with animals. Okay, maybe even kids book. Maybe you're like an old teenager. Okay, no. No. It's 4 stars though. Classic. No. Maybe? Maybe? No. Animals. Animals. Oh, travel. I forgot about this genre. Book inspired recipe. Let's go for the animal one. Oh, maybe this one. Woods. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Reel in this absolute catch of a book. It's basically about fishes. Yay! Oh, cute! Catching crabs. Glad you like it. Someone will get the PC book, guys. Hi. Hello, I forgot your name, who your name is, but I remember you were a pretty interesting fella. Fun. Yes, fun. I have a fun. It's right here. You're much more better looking than our fun, though, fun. Hey, we're making good money. That's because we stopped buying those books, guys. Aw, I think that's it. Okay, I can finally get something. Thank you, everyone. Aw, I wanted to click on a bird. I will get this coffee machine soon. Okay. Does danger mean like it could cause fire? Maybe it is. Quit, blah blah blah. Nah, not today. Okay. We did really well at Cafe Liberté. I want to go to the flea market when it's open again. Let's do Cafe Liberté because we want to continue the story with Mariam. I keep forgetting her name. Same thing, I guess. Okay. Classic. Travel. And Creamer. And a bit of a kid, a bit of a fact, and a bit of a fantasy. Hello, sir. Bonjour. Welcome. I didn't know you were fun. What's this? It's rainy, so spooky effects, warm effects, 10% customer count. Oh, minus. Yep, that makes sense. And negative 1 second inspiration duration. Okay. I read about round. Oh, I want to recommend you a book. Anything else I can click at? Nope. This place is usually less to click on, but I think it does have more story. Oops, sorry. I don't want to miss this. Okay. Oh, only one difficulty. What's the latest headline? I only want non-fiction. I need to be whisked away by a good travel book. I'm a fan of books like Round Luxembourg with Brooke. Okay. Join rising Instagram star. Brooke travels on an adventure through Luxembourg as she explores, shares delicious recipes, and provides a refreshing take on travel and lifestyle. Okay. Cook as you are. Sometimes our lives just don't leave space for cooking, or do they? These delicious recipes work for all kinds of situations. Whether you need last-minute inspiration or only have one clean pot, or can't easily chop ingredients. This do have something to do with books, but I'm not sure whether it's for traveling. Okay. Have you always wanted to meet a dinosaur? Easy, just hop down on an Icelandic volcano and check the Earth's core. They should hopefully still be there. That's pretty funny. Journey to the center of the Earth. 16 years before her famous novel, The Age of Innocence. No, I don't. Publishes this scholarly travel book. It is a remarkably detailed survey of the Italian. Maybe this one. Maybe that one. Yes. Stunning islands. That is a bit of a traveling, but not too much traveling. No. Look, 1 star honestly should have made it too difficult, so let's just go with this one. Oh yes, Italian villas and their gardens sound fascinating. Glad you like it. Yo, hello. Hey, yeah. There's still so many people. I thought it raining is like less. We should have like an umbrella to shield. Like where are we? Like where is the protagonist standing at? Hey Harper, don't you need a hat? Everyone else has a hat. Good day. Okay, maybe not the main characters. Hey you gonna come to the next flea market again, right? You have to, there's different stuff there every time. Yes, I finally have money to buy stuff, Harper. And what if you missed the one really great treasure because you don't go? You're a treasure, Harper. Good afternoon. You know, I still have a few book-selling essentials left over from the last flea market. I'll be happy for you to take them off my hands at the next one this Saturday. If not, it's always a nice opportunity to browse for some items, isn't it? Don't miss it, dear. Bye-bye for now. I'll go. Yes, I'll go. Very good. Your customers seem pleased. Know thy customer. Your recommendations are truly unparalleled, and you show the mastery of your craft. Well done. You have completed your first step towards becoming a world-class bookstore business. Okay, that's a bit much, lady. Now, let us see if your good sense for book recommendations also translate to a good eye for decoration. Oh no! The compendium says that any good business must show proper decorum. This is what I don't like. Oh, all these like conditions, all these little things. That is completely personal preference. I'm not a perfectionist, so that's why I say those things. Well, do you have what it takes to become... Like, if you want to open an actual restaurant or bookshop and all those things, I do think those things are necessary. Do you have what it takes to become a beacon of taste? No, ma'am. I'm intrigued to see if you can match the Liberté's classy interior decor. No, ma'am. 3, classy. Okay. I have to buy a classy thing then. I can't find anything. Anything? 4 stars. Anything and you're 4 stars? Sir. I will rage if none of the characters kiss, and I enjoy a good classic from time to time. I was so upset when Mark and Nicole didn't kiss. Like, Nicole kissed him in the cheek, but that's it. That's not kissing. Come on, even the peck on the lips, like, hello? I can't get enough of Much Ado About Nothing. Hey, did I recommend this book to you? I'm on a deadline. Okay, okay, it's basically about love, and it's a classic. Maybe this one. Maybe. No. I want to watch that show though. Like, in this tense horror classic, a group surrounding an expert of the occult are investigating the mysterious Hill House, but inside, they are awaited by more than just spooky poltergeists. I am, like, terrified of watching it, but I am so fascinated. Nah, not this one. Not this one. Okay. So, I think there's only one love book, which is this. The only novel Emily Bronte ever wrote. And it's a masterpiece, a haunting tale of love and abuse set amidst the austere Yorkshire moors. I'm pretty sure there's more, but let's go. I've been recording for more than, like, almost 2 hours now, so I'm pretty tired. Yay, I love romanticizing my life. Glad you like it. Yes, I'm happy to give you a hand. Let me put your skills to the test. Come on, lady. I'm training my brain saps. Give me something academic, and I am looking for a non-fiction book. Also, I'm not put off by outdated books. Okay. This revolutionary book aims to challenge the cultural attitudes and systemic biases behind the anti-fatness and calls for a social justice movement that includes fat. Maybe. Spice up your family's kitchen. Anything else? I'm not sure whether you'll like this. I think maybe, but I'm not sure whether this is, you know, whether it's non-fiction. Oh, it's a myth. Okay, never mind, it's a myth. Poverty, blah blah blah, no. Let's try this one. Sweet, I may even cite what we don't talk about in my work. What do you work for? I assume the club isn't your work, unless it is, like a full-time job. Okay, so guys, we're gonna end with the flea market, so that will be our final day. So let's enjoy it before we end. I am feeling a little less burnt out. It is a pretty relaxing game. We're done! And it's still raining. Thank you guys! Have a lovely evening. Okay. Ooh, we finally have 208! Okay. Need to get rid of these. Nah, no. Alien Adventures! So tempting! Okay, so I checked and I didn't know why they were making it sound like tomorrow was Saturday, but today is Friday, so let's enjoy today before the big flea market day. How do I look? Yeah, okay. Where should we go? I feel like we haven't done Waterfront Square in this playthrough, so let's go. Okay. Also, I just made myself a very comforting cup of tea. It is the snooze blend and it has passion flower, chamomile, lavender, rose petals, and hibiscus. Oh, I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight, and I think the tea is perfect for this game atmosphere. Okay, let's see. Waterfront Square, facts, travel, and crime. I always like starting anew. Facts, travel, and crime. And the usual kids. Drama is really unpopular with me, isn't it? Fantasy, my favorite. And so we're missing classic and drama. Let's put some classic in there. And yes, I have changed this a little bit, and I like the looks of it. Oh, I always forget! Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to sell... Oh, just 20 books. It didn't say what type of books. Unless it means classic. Have a look, matey. I do have some money now. Country names and borders may be out of date. Come on! Don't be a square by my boy. From a retiring fishwoman. Oh no! I didn't know! I thought clicking on it would give me more information. You know what? That's not too bad. Thank you. Thank you. Wait a minute, young one. I heard you give Tilda a hand with clearing out her shop, did ya? I'm sure she appreciated that, but, you know, maybe you can also check in on her from time to time. Is she okay? If I know Tilda, she'll have a hard time letting go. Always been that way ever since I known her. That makes sense, thank you. Oh, someone's in there. Okay. Hello? Woof! Hello, woof! This little stray seems a bit hungry. Throw a dog a treat! That stray you met seems really hungry. Why don't you throw him a bone or something? Where do I find a bone? Would you like to pet the dog? Always. I will always want to pet the dog. Ruff, ruff! Seems like the stray is still asking for food. Who's a good boy? Oh. Okay. I don't want to miss giving a clue. I just want to click on the bird. Yes, I can help you. I only want non-fiction. If there's animals, that's a plus. Anything good on board today? Oh, fact books are already like disappearing. Okay. Animals. Let's pick animals. Oh, this already looks good. This too. Okay, so it's either Helen Skills or this is the marine biology book that we read before. And what is life? Oh, this one. Yep, okay. 4 stars, so either of them are fine. Let's go for this one. Ooh, I love the animals in Troglobites Don't Bite. Glad you like it. Hello, Tilde. Hey, how are you? Hi, sir. Howdy. I can't believe I bought that thing. Oh, I really have to stop clicking on things. I'm just so used to clicking on it and they'll like confirm yes, so I can at least back out of it. I really think that's a feedback for this game. Hey, good to see you out there here again. Hey, fun. I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Of course, why would I say no? Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Yeah, it would suck if it's rainy on the flea market day. Okay. I'm looking for anything sci-fi. Tragedies are often a bit too tragic for me though. I hope it's not too much of a bother. I get what you mean. You need to be in a mood to... Oh, 5 stars. You need to be in a mood for a tragedy. Takes revenge on a giant humanoid creature known as Titan. Oh, Attack on Titan! This is a tragedy though, I think. I'm pretty sure it's pretty sad. Lady Brim... Not really sci-fi though. This is a bit complicated. What about the classic books? I think it's only this one. Huh? Consider my mind blown? I've never tried that before. You should watch the series too, sure. I heard it's pretty great. Yes! Lovely weather. I'm looking for a piece of classic literature. I would like something with a fantasy world, and also bonus points if it's epic. Sounds like you like Fellowship of the Ring, but let's see. Let's see. I saw this play. It's pretty interesting. I always love plays based on books. The Narcissus myth of fantasy. Where's my fantasy book? Here. Translate it into English. I don't think this is right for you. If you're looking... Yes! Gods! Really tickles my imagination. How did you know? Glad you like it. I would want to read it too. Hey, Harper! It's time collected. Show off your catch. Sell 20 books to local... Yes! I get to talk to you. Hi, sir. Hello, young one. Well done on those sales there. Seems like I underestimated, yeah? Now, if you truly want to stay afloat around here, you're gonna need this. Lifebuoy, thank you! Weren't you selling that to me, sir? Let me tell you a wee secret. Us sea folk, we love a good decoration or two. So if you want to garner a little respect around here, you just have to show us your maritime side. Oh, I already have 3! And if you're seaworthy enough, you might even get an invite to the fish market next Wednesday. Ooh, I'm sure I got some knickknacks left over if you want to have a look. Oh, it's a different one. That's all. Cheers then, Maddie. Yep, she's a real build now, seaworthy even. Nice! The sailors are happy with your decorations and decide not to sink your ship. This time. They're pirates, they're not sailors. What's the name? Oh, Destiny! Oh, sounds very serious, mate. I like it. When I play farming games, I always name my dog or horse Destiny. I think I usually name my dog Faith or something. I like it. You mean business, eh? Very good. I say you're ready for a little fish market now. Come by Wednesday, kiddo, and maybe you'll find something to your taste. See you later. Nice, we got that. It's just nice today. Bye, Harper. I'm surprised you didn't want anything. Oh, is my shop closing already? See you. Toodles! Yeah, we're closing. Okay, let me just click around. Wow, it's so pretty. Okay, let's pet the dog before we go. Ruff ruff! Seems like the stray's asking for food. He's a good boy. Okay, let's go. We have to find a bone for them. I think they were talking about like some bones in archaeological site. Okay, I got what am I short on? I'm pretty short on classics. Any classic books? No. Let's get the free book. We have to get the free book. Nice. Okay. Let's decorate our place. How do I put it? Oh, here. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. It doesn't fit the vibe though, guys. We don't sell a lot of travel books, so it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let's try to buy something. Or how do we get it? Yeah. Let's try to buy something that can increase the books that we always sell. Drama, not really. Classy. We need this. Yeah, we need this for her thingy majig. Okay. Where do we put it though? I guess we can put it here. Here. Okay. Okay! Flea market. Let's go. One last day, guys. Okay. What goes on in the flea market? Let me see. Classic, facts, and fantasy. Classic, facts, and fantasy. And let's do our usual thing. So we're missing crime, drama, kids, travel.
kids always. We have a lot of facts, so I don't think we need travel. You know what? Maybe one, two, and crime drama. Let's do a bit of both. Crime. There you go. Summer 20th. Okay, let's click around first. What are you looking for? An old box that's snugly... This is the thing I was looking for. The description. An old box that smugly carries a few extra books. That actually seems pretty good. So this one, it just increases your storage of books, which might be a good thing, but it's 75 and we have no money. Okay, we have no money. Helps everyone reach the high parts of your shelves. Wow, there's at least 5 kids' books in the upper shelves. Okay, that's not bad. What's this one does? Oh, oops. My bad. Let's go back. Plus 4 seconds inspiration. It's okay. What do you sell, sir? Bonjour. Fantasy sell chance, travel sell chance, drama. Maybe this one, but it is pretty expensive. Okay. You, sir? It's this creepy boat doll, but it sells good kids and fantasy, so maybe. Microscope, facts, plants. Okay. Yes. It's so creepy looking. You better not be Chucky, guys. Like, I'm just suddenly waking up in the middle of the night and hearing rustling noises. Hi, Tilt. Yo! Hey, how are you? In Australia, there's this weird thing. Oops, my bad. There's this weird thing where they greet you by saying, how are you? And whenever they say, how are you? I always thought like, oh, I have to say, I'm good. How are you? But whenever I respond with that, they always look a bit surprised. They're like, oh, I'm good, thanks. Like, they look a bit uncomfortable and surprised. But you asked me how I was. Apparently, the proper response should just be, I'm good, thanks. Cultural differences. What do you have for me today? I prefer books from this century. I've got a soft spot for mysteries. As Good as Dead is one of my all-time favorites. I remember you like crime book as well. I said that a lot. Oh, As Good as Dead. The finale to Good Girl's Guide to Murder and Catching Mystery for any true crime podcast fans out there. Well, I'll titular? Good girl, make it out unscathed. Okay. Mystery. I only have 2 crime books. Okay. Oh, this one is a bit old though. Let's see. Poverty and guilt driven by a bright young man to a dark deed will he grapple. Is this considered this century? The Queen of Crime. Typical English. I feel like you'll like this more. Let's go. Huh? I'm gonna guess along with the mystery? I've never tried that before. Glad you like it. We've been doing well this session. Hey, I'm glad I caught you. Those books you've got me have really been paying off. I'm glad you like it, Klaus. Walk those hollow halls of history. Oh hell yeah, I didn't know historical books could be so metal. I finally have a rough draft together for some songs. I mean, I kinda hate them all, but you know, that's a me problem. Just gotta get over my perfectionism and stuff. Actually, being artistic and perfectionist must be a huge, contradiction in your mind. I love it. Actually, would you give one of the songs a listen? Since it was inspired by your book recommendations and all, I would love to. How's this demo? A garage recording a silence library is soon to be hit. Sick. While this tape is playing, travel fact. Oh, that's good. Okay. I even managed to pick up this old boombox at the flea market. Klaus's boombox can play tapes very loudly. Very loudly. I would love to, but it's metal though. I don't know whether the people will like it. I hope it still works. Should be good enough to play tapes at least. Yeah, let me know what you think. Or actually, maybe I'm not ready for feedback yet. I'll get back to you on that. See you later, yeah? Oh, there you go. Number 3. Oh, I like it, guys. I don't usually. Oh, I can't hear it anymore. I don't usually listen to metal, but that sounds like awesome to me. Hey there. Oh wow, look at that fantasy selection. So, are you enjoying the flea market today? I wanted to buy one of those CDs over there, but well, they seem busy. I don't want to be a bother. I found that's silly. What do you mean you don't want to be a bother? They want your business fun. I found some good gems here before, but you have to have some luck. Anyway, well, it was good to see you. Bye. You know, if I was single, if the protagonist was single, I'm pretty sure that you have a crush on the protagonist. That's a lot of people here. It's a good thing that it was so portable, you know, instead of having to set up a store like that. Excuse me? You're too polite, Fun. You can be a little more casual with me. Anything hot off the press? I'm looking for anything sci-fi. I love to read anything classic. I really enjoyed the Napoleon Notting Hill. In this alternate universe, successors of Throne of England are chosen through random selection. Oh, that's interesting. And while the newest king fails to take his position seriously, one inhabitant of Notting Hill upholds his whimsical decision with vigor. I can't imagine, like, picking a king randomly. Fantasy, okay. Sci-fi. Oh, the Search Avatar The Last Airbender. That is so cool. Finally find out what happened. I didn't know like there's a book on it. Finally find out what happened to Zuko and Azula's mother in this continuation of the animated series. Aang and his friends are once again settled up on their flying bison and are hurtled straight into another emotional and hilarious adventure. That is so awesome. Oh, it's a thin book though. I'm a bit disappointed. When criminally inclined teenager tries to restore family's fortune. Actually, we already saw that before. Sci-fi. Percy Jackson. This one. Continues as a secret unravel around the 14-year-old Arcady alliances form in a war in the galaxy. Okay, this definitely sounds like your book, but let's see whether there's any others. I am thankful that they mentioned sci-fi for us so that it's so much simpler for us. Thank you, game. Coco, witch hat. How can Coco ever be a witch if she was born without the gift of magic? Well, a mysterious magician might hold the missing puzzle pieces for her dreams to become true. This popular manga series promises lovable characters and a whole lot of magic. I'm just interested in anything manga at this point. It's a tough galaxy out there, but somebody's gotta live in it. And it might as well be you! This brilliant feminist sci-fi play turned graphic novel that you may not have heard of yet. This is perfect, hot off the press, right? In this alternate universe... oh, yep. That's the book you recommended. I wonder what happened if I recommend the same book. Okay, it gotta be this one. It gotta be. But you'll love to read something classic. I think this is more like it. I don't think the other one was classic, even though it sounds awesome. Sweet, consider my mind blown. Glad you like it. I like your yellow pants, Fun. We're doing well. Ahoy, I need rescue? Okay, what's the scuttlebutt? Scuttlebutt? I need some poetry in my life. I tend to enjoy the classics, and I wouldn't mind a book with 450 pages or more. Okay, so you want a classic. Here's the classics. Poetry. We did have a poetry book, but I think someone took that. I tend to enjoy the classics. I don't see a book with that many pages. But it says you wouldn't mind. Let's see. Drama. Maybe drama. This sounds interesting. The God of Small Things tells the dramatic story of twins from Kerala India, they recall their childhood in 1969 as they grew up surrounded by family misery, political unrest, and forbidden love. He makes his living by selling celebrity autographs, drinks too much, cheats on his girlfriend, and is hunting down an American actress whose last film came out in the 1940s. That is so strange. And that's 400 pages! He's called an autograph man. That is kind of cool. Poetry. Oh. Any factual poetry? French artist? Nah, this is too small for you. Okay. I'm trying to look at the big books. Is it this one? I tend to enjoy the classics. Dracula, though. This is pretty big. Mythical monsters. I don't think that's poetry. It's only 279 pages. Why does the book look big when it's only 64 pages? I don't understand. Oh, look at this. Poetry. I tend to enjoy the classics. I think Dracula is a better, classic choice. Even though it's not 450. I'm sorry. Maybe Crime and Punishment was the right one. Are you sure, Dracula? Actually, it can be pretty poetic if you look at it at different angles. I'm gonna drink my tea now. Hey, there you are. I wanted to talk to you if you don't mind. Look, I'm a bit embarrassed for getting you involved in my plant rescue scheme last time. Don't worry about it. I have a new plan. I'm sure it must have been a lot to have some stranger hand you a big plan. Although it looks really good there, maybe I did make one good choice that day. I have to admit, I was feeling a little reckless. The long summer break must be getting to me. How so? Oh, you know, I function best on routine, so whenever I have a long break from uni, I sort of, fall apart. Yeah, I don't know, just feeling a little irrational lately. But it's fine. Yep, all good. Once my plant science classes start again, it would be just fine. Anyway, all of my friends are gone for the break. You know, fancy holidays on boats, planes, and the like. So that's probably why I can't stop babbling to you. Sorry about that. Don't worry, I love chatting. I'll leave you to it for today, yeah? See you around. I'm happy if you give me more stuff. That's a lot of people. Ooh, doing well. We should buy the storage thing. I would like more books. Okay. Yes. Great. That's all. Thank you. Okay. I should say bye. Pip pip. Ciao. Goodbye. Oh, that's it. It's the end, guys. Okay. Now we don't really have money to go. Yeah, we don't really have money. Yep. Okay. We're just gonna end it, but I'm just gonna decorate our place a bit. Okay. The baby doll. It's so creepy. Where can I put it? I don't see a spot. Oh, I have to replace one of the things. Drama sale. We don't sell a lot of drama, but classic. Okay. We don't sell a lot of drama, but I love how the cactus looks. But I guess we have to put it away. Okay. There you go. Okay. Wow. It looks great. I'm gonna end here for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I hope you have a lovely evening. Bye now.